There's a kind of attachment that doesn't feel like love, but also doesn't feel like something you can walk away from. It's confusing because you know something isn't right. You feel it in the way your mind never rests, in the way your emotions keep shifting, in the way you're always thinking about them, even when you don't want to. You try to distract yourself, but somehow your thoughts go back to them. You tell yourself, I need to stop caring this much. I need to let go. But when you actually try, it feels impossible. Not because you don't want peace, but because a part of you feels like you need them to feel okay. And that's the part that's hard to admit, because it doesn't feel like strength. It feels like dependency. If you've ever felt like your emotions are tied to someone else's presence, to their attention, to their responses, then this video is for you, because what you're experiencing is not just attachment, it's emotional dependency. And today, you're going to understand why it happens, why it feels so strong, and how to slowly take your power back. If this already feels like your experience, subscribe to Thrive in Clarity, because here, we don't just explain what you're going through, we help you understand it deeply so you can finally change it. What emotional dependency really is. Let's slow this down. Emotional dependency is not love. It's not connection. It's not even just attachment. It's when your emotional stability starts depending on someone else. Their presence equals your calm. Their distance equals your anxiety. Their attention equals your relief. And slowly, you stop feeling grounded in yourself. Instead, you feel like your emotions are constantly reacting to them. You don't feel stable on your own anymore. You feel like you need something from them to feel okay. And this is where the shift happens, because now you're not just in a relationship, you're emotionally tied to it. How it starts. It rarely starts this way. In the beginning, it feels good. They give you attention, make you feel seen, make you feel understood. And your mind connects to that feeling, not just the person, but the feeling. And over time, that feeling becomes important. Then something changes. The attention becomes inconsistent. The energy shifts. And now, you're trying to get back what you felt before. The emotional loop, why you get stuck. This is where it becomes powerful, because inconsistency creates attachment, not stability, attachment. You start chasing the good moments, the connection, the validation, and every time you get it again, it reinforces the bond. So even when things feel wrong, you stay, because your mind is holding on to the possibility that it will feel good again. If you've ever felt stuck in this cycle, comment, I see the pattern, because awareness is where it starts. The internal conflict. This is where it becomes exhausting. Part of you knows this isn't healthy, but another part of you says, but I still care, but I still want them, but I still hope. And you feel stuck between logic and emotion. And no matter what you decide, it feels uncomfortable. Why letting go feels so hard? Letting go is not just about the person, it's about everything attached to them, the memories, the hope, the emotional investment. And your mind keeps asking, what if it could work? What if they change? And that question keeps you connected. Breaking the dependency, real process. This is where the shift begins, not by forcing yourself to let go, but by slowly rebuilding your connection to yourself. Step 1, awareness. Step 2, reduce emotional reliance. Step 3, create space. Step 4, rebuild your identity. Not overnight, but gradually. You don't need someone else to feel complete. You don't need to chase to feel connected. And the moment you start choosing yourself, even in small ways, that's when everything begins to change. If this gave you clarity, subscribe to Thrive in Clarity and share this with someone who needs it.